Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Melissa from Steals, Deals, and Meals. I have my weekly grocery haul for you guys today. I have so many items to share with you guys, and I have so many great IBOTTA deals. So let's get into this and let me show you what we got for this week. Alright, so first up, bread. As always, I got 4 of these French bread loaves. They have had these every week lately for only 60 cents. I do still have a little bit left in my freezer. These are great for sandwiches, and also I will slice it lengthwise and keep it in the freezer to make quick French bread pizzas, which is really great as well. I'll do a cheeseless version for my daughter and one with cheese for my husband and my son because they are the dairy eaters, but my daughter is not. So these are really, these are really great to have on hand. Like, you can also put them in the freezer and have them ready to go whenever needed. So always check your clearance bread section because you can just freeze it and save it for a later date. As always, a regular buy is the 6-pack of the Great Value bagels. I always buy these for the family for the weekend, so there are 6, and it's just the 3 of them having bagels, so they have one for Saturday and one for Sunday. And then for my daughter, I got her once again the pre-sliced cinnamon raisin bread from Great Value. I wanted to get the Dave's Killer bread as well. She really loves that one because there was an IBOTTA deal, but they were all out. So hopefully the rebate will still be on IBOTTA next week, and I can pick that up for her as well. I also got her some baby Bella mushrooms. She's loving mushrooms, so I'm gonna stick with it and buy them for her because she's not very big on vegetables. So whatever veggies I can get her to eat, and she's just loving these. She will put them on pizza and or throw them even on a sandwich. She loves them as well. Also picked up 3 little bunches of some radishes. I have been watching some keto videos lately, whether they're vegan or not vegan, because if you are new here, I am vegan, my daughter is vegan, and my husband and my son are not. So you will see a variety of things in my grocery haul. I try not to sound repetitive every week and say the same thing because I know some of you guys are new. Anyways, I've been watching some keto videos lately because I've been doing vegan keto for 7 weeks now. And I heard that when you roast these in the oven, they taste like potatoes, and I have not had any potatoes in quite a while, and I thought this would be fun to try. And I love radishes anyways, but I had never roasted them. I usually just eat them raw. So, and these look really nice and fresh. So excited to, try something new. I'm trying to mix it up every week and try different things. Also, I picked up some more collard greens. I bought these last week. I love them so much. And it was only 98 cents for this huge bunch. And I love these because I was making wraps with them. I made some vegan like tofu bacon last week, and I put that in the leaf. I cut up the big leaf and washed it, and they're really big, so you can make a nice wrap out of them. And I put some avocado and a little bit of tomato and some just a little bit of vegan mayo. It was so good and very satisfying, and they're very filling as well. Also picked up once again, I think we got this a few weeks ago, these petite broccoli florets. I can't remember what the brand is on these. Oh, Hanover brand. And these were really good. I was very impressed because sometimes, even though it says florets sometimes in the frozen stuff, sometimes you'll get a lot of the ends, but these were really good. They tasted very fresh. I usually just throw these on a baking sheet and roast them. And it is a value size, so this will last. It's just my husband and I that eat that, so it'll last us a little bit. And then, let's see, also picked up some minced garlic, organic, in the jar. It's just been making my life a little bit easier lately, just having it all ready to go. I do like the fresh better, but lately it's just, sometimes you got to just make these little substitutions just to make life a little bit easier. I also picked up some chia seeds. I was running low. I usually always put these in my smoothies, and it is great for omegas. Chia seeds have really great, give you great energy as well. I actually made it's a very old video when I first started my channel, a bubble tea using chia seeds. I'll link that right here for you guys up above, and I'll link it down below in case you guys want to go check that out. I also, let's see, we got some Cafe Bustelo. Now, hopefully I didn't butcher the name. I apologize if I do. But I have not had this coffee in a while, and I came across some coupons online for $1 off. So I thought that was a really great deal, and I was running low on some coffee. I do still have my maple bacon coffee from a couple weeks ago from my Aldi's haul. If you haven't seen that yet, we got maple bacon coffee, which is really good. But I needed like just a plain coffee as well. I do it in my coffee press, and I do love this one. And like I said, because it came across the coupons, it was a great deal. Also just got one of the fruit shoot juices. We've been buying these every week. I just got one because I still have a bunch left, but I just wanted to, it is still on Ibotta, so I also wanted to reach my bonus. I believe it was if you did 11 rebates, you got a bonus of $3 back. So I just wanted, so a few things I only bought like one of just because we still had some, but I wanted to get that bonus. I also picked up some smoke flavored almonds. This has been a go-to snack for myself, and they are like only, I believe it's only 2 net carbs, I think, per serving. I think that's what it is, and I usually just have a few of them, and they are very satisfying, you know, snack just to get me through the day when I just need a little something. I also got, once again, the Good Belly juice drink. My daughter loves the Good Belly products. I do as well, but currently I'm not drinking anything with any sort of sugar. Now that, you know, they are pretty, I think it's just sugar from juice, not any added sugar. I believe it's in these. These are really good for you as well because they have probiotics. So I got 2 of the big container here, and then I got one of the, just the single size of the watermelon lime. These were on Ibotta as well. And then if you go on their website and you sign up for their, I think it's like a challenge or something, they will email you a coupon for buy 2 get 1 free. So they ended up giving me the, when I scanned the coupon, it was the larger container came off as the free item, so that was a $2.98 savings, and then there was 65-cent Ibotta back on each of those, and then I believe it was $1 off of the single one. So that, I think that's, I don't remember, I'm trying to do the calculations in my head, but it was a really great deal for just for all 3 of those, considering normally that would be around $8 for all 3. Also picked up another one of these Coffee Mate half and halves. I've been buying these every day, not every day, every week. And I love putting a little splash of this here or there in my coffee just for extra little creaminess. And it is 0 net carbs. If you are following a keto diet, whether you're vegan or not, this is a great one because it is 0 net carbs. For my husband and my son, I picked up some more of these brown and served turkey sausages. I have a few left from, I think, a couple weeks ago, but we're going to do, I think, a lot of like breakfast for dinner this week coming up. So I just thought that they could have these as well with the dinners. You know, just like, they just have like 1 or 2. They don't really have too many of them. And I do buy them the turkey one, hoping that's a little bit better than the pork, but, you know, it's still... It's still sausage, but, you know, so like I said, they only will have like 1 or 2 of them, and I usually just keep them in the, you know, they stay in the freezer so you can, you know, they will last a while. And then I also picked up some popcorn chicken for my husband for his lunches. He's not really been into sandwiches lately. He just wants some, I'll put some of these in a little cup for him and just like some snacks and things. He just kind of likes to graze through his day lately. Also got some more shredded cheese, and I keep this in the freezer as well and just use it as needed. I leave it in the bag and just take it out whenever, you know, whenever I need it for their meals, because like I said, they're the only ones that eat dairy. So I got the Fiesta blend and then the low moisture part skim mozzarella. Then down here, like I was saying before, there were some items I only got 1 of. So I only got 1 of this brown cow yogurt because we still have some on hand. My son eats these. But like I said, I just wanted to hit that hit several of my bonuses for this week and this month. So I just got 1 of those, and then I also just got 1 of the Chobani Gimmies because we still have quite a few of those as well. But they are good for till April, so we still have time on those. Then I also picked up a package of cream cheese for my son. He loves that on his bagels. And then I also picked up some of this organic super firm tofu. I am loving the super firm tofu lately. I know I usually get that other, I don't remember what the other brand was, but which is a little bit cheaper, but I'm just really loving the really firm one lately. I love slicing it really thin. Like I was saying before, I make some vegan bacon with it, or sometimes I'll just cube it up and throw it in a frying pan with a little salt and pepper and seasonings, and it's so good. And you know, nice, easy, high protein meal and low, low net carbs as well. And then let's see, and then also I was very excited to find this on the IBOTTA app for this. I don't know how long it's going to be on there. So for my vegan viewers, I would definitely, if you don't have IBOTTA, I would sign up for IBOTTA right away and definitely get this deal, because this is really great, because you know this stuff can be a little bit pricey from times, and we don't buy a lot of this stuff very often. We will only buy like, you know, something here or there. But I just figured I could even keep these in the freezer and, you know, just take them out as needed. Now, they do have, not to go on and on about these, but they do have wheat gluten in them. So if you do have an intolerance or celiac disease like I do, you know, you just have to be careful with these things. But my daughter does not have that, so she'll probably enjoy these. I don't know if I will have any myself. But I thought they would also be great for, like, you know, we have Easter coming up. I could do like little appetizers and slice them up into little bite sizes. You know, kind of do something with that. But, you know, I just didn't want to pass up on this deal. And you could get 5 of any of the field roast products from the IBOTTA app. So I ended up getting 4 because they didn't really have a lot. So I got one of the, these are the smoked apple sage sausages, which sound really good. I got one of the frankfurters, and they are 6 in here. And then I got 2, which I know my daughter will be very excited about this one because she loves these. These are the apple maple sausages. So I got 2 packs of those as well. And then I also picked up for my daughter the Morningstar Farms chicken nuggets. I really wanted to get her the Boca patties because they were still on IBOTTA as well, but they were all out of them. So I just grabbed these just to keep on hand for quick meals for her because she is always on the go. They are vegan. And I just recently actually was watching the Vegan Zombie. I don't know if you ever watch him, but he had some new videos lately, and he spoke to somebody from Morningstar Farms, and they said by, I believe it was 2021, that all of their products will be 100% vegan. So it's going to take a couple of years, but they are slowly transitioning all of their products to 100% vegan, which is very exciting to me because there are some of their products that when I was vegetarian I used to love, but now that I am vegan I cannot eat them anymore because they have eggs in them. So I'm so excited for their, you know, for them finally switching up everything and everything being 100%. All right, guys, so back here, I went a little crazy on snacks because we were running low, and, you know, I got to pack snacks and stuff for my husband and the kids for school and work. So as a special treat for my son, I got him these Stack Attack sour cream and onion. I have heard that these are really good. They're almost as good as Pringles or better than Pringles. So I'm going to, you know, just for a little extra special snack for the week, I figured I will give these to him. I'll probably just, you know, wrap them up and, like, you know, put them in little separate bowls for him, and that will last him probably for the week. Also got 1 bag of the pretzel mini twists back there, if you could see it. I got 2 of the pretzel braids honey wheat sticks as well, and yes, I know they have honey in them, so they are not vegan because of the honey. And then let's see, back down here, I got some contadina sauce. I got the small cans. Now there is a coupon available online. You can go on Lozo.com, which is L-O-Z-O, or you can just Google contadina coupons. There is $1 off of 4, and then on checkout 51, there is also a $1 rebate back as well, and that is another app. I use it a little bit. There's not always as many deals as IBOTTA. So basically these were a 2-cent each moneymaker. So because they were only 48 cents each, so I use the $1 coupon and I will get $1 back from checkout 51, which makes them totally free. And then to go along with the sauce, I picked up some beans. I got 2 of the Great Northern beans and then 2 of the cannellini beans. They're both a white bean. One, you know, the Great Northern ones are smaller, those are larger. I will be making some pasta vajol this week, and I like to make enough that like I can make an extra serving or 2 to save for a later date, and I will just freeze it. So that's why I have 4 cans. It is a great, simple, easy, low-cost meal, and also vegan because I don't use any sort of meat or dairy products in it. So that will be one of our meals for this week. And then back here, more snacks, like I was saying. I picked up these Premier protein bars once again for my husband because they were still on IBOTTA. He really enjoyed these this week, so I grabbed another box. And then he absolutely loved these Cake Bites Ultimate Party Cakes. So I ended up getting all 5 because you could get up to 5. They are originally $3.48 and there was $2.50 rebates, which drops these down to 98 cents. So that is such a great deal for these. So, I mean, he is the sweets eater. He loves this stuff. So he is going to have a nice little stockpile of these for a long time, or maybe not. I'm sure he will probably be eating at least one a day. You know, he really loved them, so I figured they would be great to add to his lunches or for a special treat. And then I also got these. I've gotten these a while back, these burritas, if I'm saying it, or burritas. I probably should say it with an accent. Fresa, strawberry-filled cookies. I had actually used these in my daughter's lunches for Valentine's Day, and we did a couple weeks of Valentine's Day lunches, and they were so cute. I use these because they just look so pretty with the strawberry jelly in the middle. I'll link that here in case you missed it. You know, I also do have some lunch videos on my channel as well, like a lot of fun ideas for kids and teenagers, so if you want to check those out. And then I also picked up my husband some fig bars. He loves these. And then for a special treat, because it is St. Patrick's Day this weekend. Now when you guys see this, St. Patrick's Day will be over. But these were marked down to $1.78, and my husband loves these cookies. So I just figured, just for fun and a special little, treat for Sunday, he can have these. Alright guys, so that was it for the food items, and as you can see, I got a ton of items this week. I do have a few non-food items that I wanted to share with you guys as well, because there were some really great IBOTTA deals, and it also helped me to get my bonuses for this week. So let me show you those, because I could not get them on the table, as you can see, because I have too much stuff. I'm going to show you those real quick, and then we're going to jump into the meal plan. Alright guys, so here are the non-food items that I purchased as well that I wanted to share with you, because they were some really great IBOTTA deals. So once again, they have rebooted the Scotty's deal. This is a great stock up item, and they will probably reboot it several times, so I usually will go back every week and get some more. You could get up to 3. They are normally 86 cents, and then there is a 50-cent rebate on each box. Drops them down to 36 cents a box. Really great deal. Like I said, a really great stock up price. You could only get 3 at a time, but as soon as they reboot it, I'm going to go back and get more, and then, and just stock up. Also got one of these Tone body washes. These were $2.88, and there was a $1 rebate on IBOTTA, and like I said, just to help me along to get those bonuses. And then I also purchased one of these new soft soap. This is wild basil and lime. They had 2 other scents as well, and there was a 50-cent coupon available online. Like I said before, check out that website, lazo.com, and you can just search coupons on there, and it makes it really easy. So there was a coupon as well as a IBOTTA deal as well for this. So I believe it dropped it down to, I think, around $1.50 for the bottle, and that is a really great deal as well. Although we do have a lot of hand wash or hand soap left over from our Christmas clearance haul. If you haven't seen that, we had purchased a ton of hand soap for 50 cents after Christmas that was on clearance, so I will just add this to the stockpile. And then this is something different. I figured for the price, might as well give it a try. This is the Listerine Ultra Clean. It is a flosser, and I guess it is a refillable flosser. These were originally $1.97, and there was a $1 rebate on IBOTTA for each, which dropped down to 97 cents. So I figured for that price, you know, give it a try. When something is less than, as somebody who shops at Dollar Tree, if something is less than $1, I feel like it is a really great deal, and it is a name brand item. I did hear that there were some coupons online. I have not been able to find them. So, you know, like I said, just do that search, because, you know, even though I didn't find them, they could become available again, and some people were saying there was a $1 coupon, so that would make it a money maker. So if you can find those coupons, it is even a better deal. All right, guys, so here is the meal plan for the week of March 18th through the 24th. We are keeping it pretty simple this week. It's going to be a lot of repeat meals. You know, we're just, like I said earlier in the month, we are just using a lot of things up and just keeping it really basic. And life has been a little bit busy lately. The kids have got lots of activities, so just keeping it a little simple this week. So for breakfast, it's going to be about the same. I think it's the same as last week. We have lots of cereal in the pantry still. We have oatmeal as always. There's always some sort of like toast or rolls and things like that if they want that, or, you know, throw some eggs on it as well. And then my daughter has some vegan yogurts in the fridge, and my son has lots of yogurts as well, because you guys, if you've been watching the grocery hauls every week, you see I've been purchasing those ones that are on the IBOTTA deal. So they've been, you know, really great deal. You can't beat 50 cents for yogurt. It's a really great price for a good, you know, for good brands. So that's, you know, pretty much it. They usually just help themselves. So for lunches, for myself, I'm going to have some collard wraps. I've been really enjoying those lately. I'm going to make some vegan bacon with the tofu, and I'll put some like a little bit of some just mayo on them and just wrap them up. Really good. And I do have a few avocados left, so I'll throw those on there as well. Then I'm also going to make a batch of some chicken salad, but it's not real chicken. It's going to be, I'm going to be using some soy curls. I know I've shown them before on my channel. I actually did a tuna fish recipe. I'll link it down below for you guys in case you are interested. But the chicken salad's pretty similar. I'm just going to just, you know, mix it with some just mayo, and also I have lots of celery left over, so I want to use that up as well. So that'll be for, you know, my lunches, and I'll just, you know, make a bunch and have them ready to go. For my daughter, she's sticking to her usual peanut butter and jelly. Also, you know, like the pretzels and the fruit bars, whatever the snacks, you know, the snacks are for this week. And my husband's still liking those chicken or adult Lunchables, so I'm going to have those like little chicken nuggets, you know, just with some snacks like the protein bar or the cake bites I'll throw in there. I kind of mix it up every day. My son is going to have some chicken wraps, and then the snacks that we purchased this week as well, and a few other snacks we have left over from previous hauls. And then for dinner this week, we're going to just keep it easy. On Monday, we have a busy Monday. We're going to do some sandwiches. I'm going to make myself some. I'll probably have the collard wraps for dinner that night as well, just to keep it easy. For Tuesday, we're going to do some pancakes, and I always make them vegan. And I have some vegan sausage. Actually, well, you saw in the grocery haul. So I have the vegan sausage, and then I have the regular sausage for my boys. And I'm going to make myself a keto pancake. I made a keto waffle recently, but I'm going to try and see if it works, if the same batter will work as a pancake, or, you know, or maybe possibly try a different recipe. We'll see. But I'm going to make that for myself. And then for Wednesday, we're going to do some eggs, some sort of eggs, either scrambled, or sometimes I'll do like a frittata for the boys and just kind of add everything in one dish. Makes it really easy. You know, I'll do a tofu scramble for my daughter and I, and some mushrooms on the side. Then Thursday, we're going to do some pasta fagioli. I haven't made this in a while, and I usually like to make a big batch, and then I will freeze whatever's left over for future dinners. And for myself, I don't usually have that. I'll probably just find something else to eat that night. I haven't really decided yet. And then on Fridays, I usually make them a French bread pizza, because it is just quick and easy. And then Saturday, we have been lately going out to eat. Not sure if that's, you know, definitely in the plan for this weekend, but I just wrote it down because I really didn't have anything planned for, you know, meal planning for that day. We will just take it take the day as it comes. And then Sunday, I usually always do like pasta and garlic bread is just a simple dinner because I'm usually doing a lot of food prep for the week that day, and it just makes it a little bit easier. And we are, you know, like I said, we are keeping this month a low spend month, trying to stay under $100. And that is our meal plan for this week. All right, guys, so that is it for this week's grocery haul. I hope you really enjoyed checking out these great Ibotta deals this week. I'm so excited. Ibotta has been, I feel like it's been really great this month. Some months are better than others. I have saved so much money this month. I pretty much basically paid for this grocery haul with the money that I have been earning on Ibotta for the last few weeks. That is how great it has been. The total of all of my items, including the few non-food items, I know I don't always include non-food items, but I'm going to put that total right here on the screen for you guys. I believe it was right around $100, which is keeping us right in our budget for this month. I was trying to keep our budget, you know, below $100 each week. But as you can see, we have an abundance of food and, you know, several items that are going to be even for making freezer meals and things like that. So many items. If you have not tried Ibotta yet, it is a free app. I'm not sponsored or anything. They're not paying me to say this. I just want to share the wealth basically with you guys. But it is a free app that you can earn money back when you purchase items. A lot of these companies just want you to try these items. And that's why they give you great discounts. Sometimes they'll even offer things for free. And as you can see, we get so many things. And sometimes if you stack it with the coupons, you know, you can get items for free. So I always leave my link down below for you guys. And when you do your first rebate, they give you $10 automatically, which is really great. So I'll leave that link down below for you guys. And also if you want to do a Walmart pickup, I always have that link down below for you guys as well. So you can get $10 off of that. So that is going to be it for this week's grocery haul. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Hit the bell button so you know when I'm uploading. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.